Happy Wednesday, everybody. I'm glad you're all here. We are going to talk about how to make over your laundry room, okay? I'm gonna give you 3 simple, cute little recipes. I'm actually sending out these adorable little cards that I had made up. It's talking about cleaning and how you can use basically 3 products, 3 of them, Thieves household cleaner, okay, which I talk about all the time. Peroxide water, different essential oils to make different products for the laundry room, okay? So let's get started right away. So let's just remind everybody. So when you use chemicals and they actually come into your body, and you really need to think about some of the things. I'm actually going to put in the comments below a little information for you about different chemicals that are used within your house and how to actually get them out. But when you actually use a lot of chemicals in your house and they actually come onto your body, okay, so you think about your laundry, you're putting it on your body all day long. When that actually happens, you're absorbing into your body and your body doesn't know what to do with it. So it actually grabs them and brings them into all the cells in your body, grabs them and brings them into like your fat cells, and it stores them, okay, which is disgusting if you really think about it, right? So it's holding on to chemicals because it doesn't know how to flush them out of your system. So when you start to detoxify your home, just like you would detoxify your your body, it actually starts to flush the toxins out of your body. Okay, so not only are you removing them from your body, yay, because your body can actually function better, keep yourself healthier, keep your immune system healthier, but also obviously it's going to help with weight loss because you're not holding on to these chemicals. I'm actually going to do a petrochemical cleanse shortly, and I will share all the information with you guys about that. So stay tuned. That is a petrochemical cleanse I'm going to do for my own body. But let's get started. So remember, the average woman puts on 300 chemicals a day, 80 before breakfast. Okay, shampoos, conditioners, mascaras, hand soaps, face serums, etc. So when you start to really think about and understand what's going on in your products, you will actually start to feel better. Your body will start to feel better. You'll be able to be stronger and be healthier. All right, so laundry room hacks, okay? So I'm a huge fan of Young Living's Thieves entire line, okay? I started with their household cleaner. I actually started with their Thieves essential oil in the beginning. Love it, love it, love it. So for some, this is their laundry soap, okay? It has 64 loads just by itself in here. It is super, super concentrated. If you guys can see this, super concentrated, okay? So there's a hack. You can actually take 1 bottle and turn it into 2. All right. So what we do is I've already actually, for you guys, so it can be quick and easy, I've already dumped half the laundry detergent into this one. All you do from there is, this is the Thieves household cleaner. Okay. This is what I talk about that I use for everything. So this is just laundry room hacks. Okay. I take a capful, which is the same thing I use for the cleaner. I take a capful. I'm going to pour it into, you guys are getting me, I'm just getting my house ready for the week. All the kids' stuff, capful into each. Okay. Then I just take purified or distilled water, already gotten set, pour it into each bottle. Okay, simple, easy peasy. And then I pick the essential oil that we want. Sometimes my kids will make their own bottles of this and they'll label their names on them. I currently right now am loving the way the geranium smells in here. So I'm gonna put 25 drops of geranium. And you can put anything. You can put Stress Away, you can put Valor, you can put something that's really light and bright, like lemon and orange in them. It doesn't really matter. You just want to make sure, obviously, it's a pure, great essential oil. You put it in. 22, 45, okay. All right. And obviously, it doesn't matter if it's exact. Put it in here. Then you shake it up. Okay? And then if you look, it's a little less thick, but I've doubled that. Okay, so now I have 128 loads, okay, give or take. Obviously, super easy. I love these because when we travel, we're not traveling so much, but if we were going especially away for summer vacations, this is super easy and portable. If you think about it, this is a bottle. It's about this size. So you really don't need a lot, all right? So that's number 1. Okay, that's hack number 1. Number 2 is how to make a stain stick. So I keep Young Living's bottles. I love these. This is Breathe Again. I use this all the time for my asthma and respiratory support. So I save this bottle. I clean it out. Super easy. Again, I just create a soak, clean it out. No smell to it, anything like that. So all you do is I have a little tiny funnel here. I take, so it's gonna be hard for you guys to see this because this is a darker bottle. All right, I take half of the Thieves Cleaner. Probably should have measured this for you guys before. Just like that. Then I take half of the laundry soap, just like you normally would. Take my little funnel out. Oops, sorry, live action television. All right, pop the cap in, just like this. And then again, super easy. So, like you can see, it's really hard for you guys to see, and I apologize. I should have picked a clear one, but I like to recycle. I don't like to throw everything out. But if you think about it, like this is just a dish towel in my kitchen. All I'm doing is just soaking this, just like you would. Roll it around, soak it like that. And the cool thing is you can actually keep these. I know there was lots of commercials back in the day. You can see it kind of gets a little soapy in there. You can actually keep these in your purse. So let's say you have kids or you have someone who's a very messy eater. You can literally be out to dinner and just be like, put the stain stick right on it so that you're preventing anything from absorbing in. Okay, that is number 2. All right, so number 3 is actually one of my favorites. I will tell you, laundry was one of the hardest thing for me to actually remove from, like, I was a Tide user. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I love the smell, I love the thing. It was one of the last things I did. It was probably one of the most important things that I did. So when I switched over to using the laundry soap and creating my own smell, great, started using it. I was like, this works amazing. I realized that I really missed having a bleach alternative for myself. I do not use bleach anymore in my house. We do have it. We haven't used it in our house in over 2.5 years. It was the number one thing that actually helped for my respiratory support. So I decided I was going to figure out a way that we can make our own bleach at home. Okay, so because everybody wants bright whites, okay? But the smell was like just destroying the way it felt. So here we go. This is super easy. This is a glass container, all right? So 3 cups of water. I poured those in. So you need water, hydrogen peroxide. All right, so here's my water. Cup. I need half a cup, and then you need a half a cup of hydrogen peroxide. I should have been better like they do on the cooking shows, like having everything pre-measured. Just good old-fashioned hydrogen peroxide. Okay, half a cup of that. And this has been a game changer. I put a cup into every one of my loads. Okay, then I take 2 capfuls of the Thieves again. See, this is why I love this stuff. I use it literally for everything. This, baking soda, hydrogen peroxide, Epsom salt for laundry boost. 2 of those, easy peasy. And then I put 15 to 20 drops of lemon essential oil, okay? All right, so let's do that. And as you can see, like, it does not need to be perfect. That's it, done. That is my bleach alternative. And what's interesting is if you actually, there you go. Okay, I just pour it in with all my whites. Sometimes I'll actually put it into some of my other laundry, like the lighter laundry, just to give it a little bit of a boost to go forward with it. Now, the last thing, okay, that I think is super important for you guys to understand is ditch the dryer sheets. Super, 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 super important. Get wool dryer balls. Okay, these can be found anywhere. They're on Amazon, Young Living sells them, they're at Trader Joe's. I've seen them everywhere. Okay, super easy. And the cool thing is, if you put a safety pin on here, okay, because some people have said to me, oh, they're great, I love them, I'm not using it, because you can actually put essential oils right on here, so you can make your laundry smell like whatever you want, which I think is fantastic. You dry everything, and then the last 10 minutes of your dry, I go down there and throw in whatever I feel like I'm in the mood for. If it's sheets, maybe it's lavender and stress away. If it's something like gym clothes, maybe it's citrus fresh or something like peppermint, so I just can change it up. You put a couple drops on here. But sometimes people were complaining about static cling. Here's another fun hack. Put a safety pin on there, and it actually helps with static cling. Do remember, I did have an incident where do remember that sometimes the safety pin will come undone. So when you're going through the laundry, just make sure you be careful and don't impale yourself when you're taking stuff out. So those are like the laundry room, super, super quick, super fast. Remember, 300 chemicals in a body a day, okay? So we're not even talking about our body right now. I mean, we are, because remember, our skin is the actual largest organ in our body. When we take, or we're washing ourselves with it, okay? But then we take our clothes and we're actually putting them on our bodies. all the time, you're just absorbing all that into your skin. And if you're trying to get rid of things, like these are the 5 biggest chemicals I want you guys to look up. Fragrance, okay, everything. I always forget how to pronounce this one. It's tricholine, which is basically, it's an antibacterial agent that helps to reduce bacteria, but it's actually found in pesticides. Okay, you don't really need that. There's other ways of actually doing that. The Thieves, I love the Thieves. It gets rid of all the smell, gets rid of all the bacteria. You can add in oils like purification. See you later, bye. Phthalates, formaldehyde. Guys, like I think pretty much everyone knows we don't want formaldehyde. These are things that are found in our everyday products. Really, really important to flip them over, understand what's going on. Phthalates is an endocrine disruptor. So a lot of people have had endocrine issues, have issues going on. Get rid of them, all right? And the last one is SLS, sodium lauryl sulfate. That is what makes things soapy and foamy. And that is probably one of the hardest things for people to give up, because they want to have their dish soap and they want it to be this whole big lather, because we've been taught in our brains that if you have a whole big lather that it's cleaner. It is not, okay, at all. It is not. You want to get rid of SLSs. No more sodium sulfate. It is fine, okay? You can create bubbles in other ways. You can actually add baking soda to things. You do not need that as an agent to actually get things clean. Yes, like might you have to scrub your pans a little bit more than you would with something else? You don't need it. So those 5, okay? I'm going to put in the comments below this little class that I've created for you guys. Ask me any questions at any time. I will always be here, and I will talk to you guys later. Have an amazing Wednesday. Bye.